Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. Let's get into our prayer and our reading. Dear God, Holy Spirit and Spirit Guides, please help me to give this message of clarity to the collective and anything else we may need to know moving forward. I pray in Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so there are a lot of downloads to get into, so I'm just going to read from my book here. Alright. Something with a siren and alarm bells. So you literally may have heard sirens going, a lot of sirens. And there's something here with alarm bells. And it's like your intuition will speak to you in alarm bells. So you will hear you may even hear like a ringing in the ear. Or something will stand out to you and make you feel alarmed in some kind of way. Listen to that. Something with pressure in the neck, the back of the neck, and the head, and all around the neck and the shoulders. There's pressure, tension, headaches. These are ascension symptoms. So there's something here with ascension and upgrades. Some form of new awakening that you've gone through. Alright, what else do we have here? The parlay thing. Okay, so there's something here with parlay. So if you're not aware, like with the whole pirates thing, if they claim parlay, then the pirates can't kill him. They have to take him to their captain. So, and then the captain deals with him. But it's like this person thinks that because of parlay, they are totally immune, but that's not the case. It just means I'm going to take you to my captain, and my captain will deal with you. It doesn't mean that you are immune at all. No, no, no. So someone's trying to get out of something thinking that, oh, well, it's all going to be okay anyway because I'll claim parlay. Or it's all going to be okay because I'll do this or I'll do that. Something along them lines. Also, now this come in very significant. It was very strong. I will not do myself a disservice by holding myself back to make anybody else comfortable. No more people pleasing. Not doing yourself a disservice anymore. Because you are the nectar and the elixir of life force within you. There's something with the... how do I explain it? It's like your soul's energy. We all have a soul, right? Our soul's energy holds a certain nectar and elixir. And your nectar and your elixir is a golden nectar and elixir. And it's like you finally put something together. Like the pieces of you have come together in a way. You've recognized something within your soul and who you are now that you didn't recognize before. And then straight after, I got like an image of my bed. So my bed is a wooden 4-poster bed, and it has a big backing on it where it has like cupboards in it, and then like a little shelf bit kind of thing, and then it goes into like where you put your mattress. And there was something here with a bed fit for a queen or a king. So I'm getting the sense that you have a bed like mine, or you may be thinking of buying a bed like that, and you think that it's too much expense or it's too much extravagance. No, you deserve it. And listen, you can get them at half price. I got mine when it was on special. It was actually a gift, and we got it when it was on special. So it wasn't as much as it normally would be. Maybe wait until they do the end of the year sales, or go and contact a few stores where you want to buy this bed and say, can you let me know when you're having some sales? I just need to save some money on it, or whatnot, something along them lines. So just knowing that you deserve luxury and you deserve to be treated like royalty because you are royalty. So making sure you're straightening that crown. 4:04 now on the timestamp. Alright. Like I said, there's a bit to get through with these downloads. This will be a long reading. Okay, gathering resources. There is something with, and you would have noticed it when you hear the birds, because I keep getting a lot of birds around. I always get birds around, but this is different. And I keep seeing them gathering resources. Like they often grab the twigs and stuff off my back tree, but I never normally see them with it in their mouth, and I've constantly seen them with it in their mouth and then taking it back to their nest or wherever they're going. So there's something with gathering resources. Oh, pardon me. And the birds would be very significant for you. Hang on. Knots, right, so there's knots in the hair, untying some knots. You might get a lot of knots. You might have dreadlocks. Yeah, I'm getting the sense like it's dreadlocks or something. And obviously, you know, with dreadlocks, they're kind of knotted, aren't they? Maybe you're about to get your dreadlocks out and you just want to have normal hair again. There's something with like untying the knots in the hair and also in the tummy. The knots in the stomach, like, I have never felt knots in the stomach before until this download. So I've felt butterflies in the tummy and, you know, that upset feeling in the tummy or excited feeling, all that kind of thing, yes. But not where people will say that expression, oh, like tying knots in my stomach, you know, tying knots in the tummy. There's something with it, literally feels like knots are tying in your tummy. It is like, oh, it is the weirdest feeling. That will subside, just give it some time. Alright, just a couple more downloads and we'll get into our reading. The right side of the throat. There's something with a lump in the right side of the throat. And if it's not just the lymph node swollen and you're concerned, definitely please see the doctor. But there is something with the right side. It could be just your lymph nodes are a bit swollen, you know, trying to fight off some sort of sickness or whatever it is that you're dealing with at the moment. It could just be a flu, anything like that. Alright, so that's our downloads. Let's get into our reading. I was going to start with our tarot straight up, but I feel compelled to do the Heal Yourself oracles, so let's see what they have to say. I also got some new decks, so yay, I'm excited to use those. First ones I'll be using are the Beetlejuice ones. I am so excited to have these Beetlejuice cards. I will do a video on those as well and show you guys before I do a reading with them, because I need to wear them in a bit. They're still sticking way too much, so I have to I have to wear them in a bit and then I can use them for readings. We need to know, please. Self-love. Yes, that's the way. Self-love, self-respect, knowing you're that king and that queen and you deserve royal treatment like we all do. We are all God's children. God is royalty. Ooh, okay. This is a 12 card on the 24. There's something with like a doubling down, because 12 and 12 is 24. Oh, 12 to 24 hours. There's going to be, oh, I never get time frames. I love this. I never get time frames. 12 to 24 hours, something major is going to happen. There's going to be like a doubling down, because major cycles have closed out and are completed now, because you have this self-love for yourself. It's like, you know, that twin flame with self. You must have that twin flame with yourself, the 1-1 with self, before you can find it with another. You know, the twin flame number 1111. The 1-1, the alignment within self to align with another, who is also in alignment with self. Coming out of this victim conscious mindset. There's something here with the victim consciousness. Again, I really feel that it's closing out these cycles, because there has been so much talk lately of closing out these past cycles, letting go of masks, integrating the shadow. There's a lot of work that you've put in to get where you are today. It's not like it just happened overnight or even happened in a couple of years. This is something you've worked on for years and years. Like, I'm talking 10 years plus that you've been doing this work. And now it's time to enjoy. Now it's time to have fun. Look at the difference in the colours of these cards. I feel like this represents you back then with your soul, and not that you have a black soul, don't go there with it. I mean the darkness in your life at that time, that darkness you felt within your soul, the coldness and the abandonment, all of that, as opposed to now, and this happiness. And look at her hands in the air, like what will be, the flow of the cloth here. You know, that flowing like water. Like Bruce Lee says, flow with the water. Be like water. And the colours, like you just got to see the two cards here with the different colours. Alright, what else do we need to know with these? And I'll move on to our tarot. Okay, someone's learning the English language at the moment. Yes, the English language is very hard to learn, because we have vowels and consonants. It's very difficult with our silent letters and things like that. So make sure you give yourself grace if this is you who's learning the English language. Definitely don't be too hard on yourself because they say it's one of the hardest languages to learn. I feel like you might be your native language might be Spanish. No, Spanish. No, it's not Spanish. Hang on, guys. What do you mean? Okay, so this is very confusing energy, but anyway, we're rolling with it. So, okay, I'm getting the sense that you're either from Spain, Colombia, and some people are like, is Colombia even a place? Yes, it is. I just lost it. What was the other one? Egypt. It's like very distant lands. Okay, that was random ass. Anyway, how teachable are you? Oh my god, and listen to what we're talking about. We're talking about you learning a new language and you're a bit hard on yourself. How teachable are you? Be kind with yourself. It's hard. It's very hard to be bilingual or multilingual. It's very difficult and you're very smart if you can do that. So make sure you're giving yourself credit. May also have to do with music here. You might be learning some new music, learning a new instrument, because there's the violin and the flute here. Definitely learning something new. Sadness, yes, and it was over here in the past position. Letting go of that sadness and coming into your self-love here. There's a lot of sadness and darkness you've left behind, knowing that you walk with this light and you light your path with your own light. You brighten the path with your light. It's beautiful. Wow. Alright, can we just get one or two more of these, please, and we'll go to the tarot. No? Okay. Alright, we'll see what the tarot has to say. I feel like you've been doing this for a long time. I have to keep coming back to this even though I've already said it. You were working on this self-love and getting out of this victim consciousness mindset for a very, very long time. So please make sure that you're giving yourself credit for all the hard work you've done and all the hard work and determination and motivation that you've put in, because nobody did that for you. And I feel like nobody helped you do it either, because it's something we have to do ourselves, you know. So well done. It's amazing. Oh, that's not nice, man. Ugh. So, see, we go from one thing straight to a drastic another. So there's something here with chunks and look, I know, like, trigger warning, I know it's a touchy subject, but there's something here where someone's been attacking your weight. And they might call you chunky. Now, I know how that feels. In my younger years, I was a little weighty, and then, you know, that wasn't for long, it was just for a little bit, as I think, you know, when we all go through adolescence, we kind of go through a bit of a, I don't know what to call it, like a, I don't know, it's just because we're maturing, like our body changes and everything, and we'll tend to put on a little bit of weight. And then I lost that weight, but yeah, I did get called chunky, and it's not like I was obese. It's not like you're obese or anything either, where you just eat yourself into a stupor and you're lazy or anything like that. It's not that. It is, and even if it is that, then there could be some other underlying condition, like it might have to do with mental problems, depression, like there's all these other things, and accepting things for what they are can be the hardest of all. And if you're not happy within yourself, then recognizing that and making that change to make yourself happy. There's something here with someone's been attacking your weight, and that's terrible, because no matter what weight you are worthy, you are lovable. No matter your weight, no matter your bank account, what you wear, what you own, anything of that, that's besides the point. That is all irrelevant. What matters is your heart. Your heart, your character. That's what matters. Whoa, okay. So just knowing that you can move through this, and if these people are attacking you constantly with your appearance or your weight, then you really need to question why these people are in your life and make a change to get them out of your life. Because it's one thing for somebody to support you and have that soft conversation with you and, oh, okay, let me leave that right there. And have that soft conversation with you about it. You know, what's going on? Are you okay? What can I do to help? You don't seem happy. Like, it's a different thing, isn't it? Alright, what have we got here? Two of Cups and the Death card. Needing to put that to death. Closing out that cycle and having union with yourself. And if you're going to have union or collaboration with another, then making sure it's a respectful one. At the very least, a loyal one. Four of Swords in reverse. You are coming out of this pain and this heartache here. You are finding balance. That emotional stability and balance here. But it is up to you to make that choice. Whether you want to keep them in your life and continue with having that mind ache and everything that goes with it, or knowing that you deserve better and choosing better for yourself. Whoa, that just jumped right out. I feel like you will start to get some insights on this if you haven't already. Five of Wands. Yeah, there is some sort of battle here. It could be the mind ache and the battle. Like, you might feel obligated to this person for whatever reason. Ace of Wands in reverse. And Five of Wands. There is definitely some sort of conflict here that you are starting to move past. Why is that Ace of Wands in reverse? There's something with not following your passions and your dreams. And once you start to follow your passions and your dreams and the things you really love to do and you get joy out of, you will find this will be reversed. And this conflict will be no more. It'll just be a change. And you'll be walking into a new season and a new chapter of your life. The Moon, yeah. What did I just say? Something's about to be illuminated. You're going to get some sort of insight here. Things will be brought to light. What was in the darkness is about to be brought to light. And our Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting the sense that it's something... oh. Please don't say it's that. Please don't say it's that. Oh, Lordy Lord. Okay. My throat chakra closed over completely and I felt like I was being strangled. Okay? This... Okay. I need to take a breath. Hang on. This makes me really angry, so... I get very angry when there's injustice like this. So... You know, not all domestic violence is men being the perpetrator against women. There is a lot of domestic violence out there where it is women hurting the man. There is something here, and I'm so sorry you've had to go through this. I feel like you've closed this chapter out now. It is already done. There is something here with domestic violence where the feminine energy was attacking the masculine energy. And you thought this person was your world. You would have you loved this person, okay? And you would have done anything for this person. And you come to realize that it was not reciprocated like that. They did not love you. They do not love you. And for them to hurt you the way that they did proved to you finally, no, they actually don't care about me. Because you wouldn't do that to someone you care about and you love. Oh, okay. What else do we need to know about this? Nine of Cups, your abundance is coming. Your independence is already here. Things are being illuminated. And now you're in, this is the single card as well. And now you're in your independence. Oh, thank God. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah for that. Whoa. Whoa. Did you see how that just jumped out? Whoa. And that's the Queen of Cups. Oh, don't you worry, darling. God's got someone beautiful for you. A beautiful Queen of Cups here. Emotionally stable. Oh, Oh, I wish you could feel it. Oh, complete opposite of what you've had before. And it landed right here above your Queen of Pentacles in reverse there. Oh, don't you worry. You've got a queen coming to you. And see this, what she's holding here? This is her gift for you. She's going to have a gift for you that, oh, I don't even know how to explain it for you. Help with the words. You're not going to have words. Let me put it that way. You're not going to have words. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yay. About time after everything you've been through. Oh, 3 of Cups in the sideways. There isn't going to be any community interference with this. I'm getting the sense there's no interference with this. This is going to come in smoothly, swiftly, and gracefully. And any of your friends and family are going to celebrate this. I feel like you don't have much family in your life at the moment. You might have friends that are more like family. But this relationship, when it comes in, it is going to be accepted and celebrated because they know what you went through before. They've seen what you had to put up with before with this thing here. Let's just call it that. And to know that you're going to have this Queen of Cups who is so, oh, I don't even have words. Like, the emotional maturity and stability in this Queen of Cups is just unfathomable. Wow. All right, closing out now with our tarot. What else do we need to know, please? Whoa. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, 6 of Wands. Oh, victory is yours. Look, 5 of Pentacles, you finally made that change, and although it might have felt like you had to push them out into the cold, it was just treating them accordingly. And I think you've come to realize that now. And look, 6 of Wands. Victory is yours. The battle is done. This is like coming home after the battle and you've won the battle. You've won the war. Victory is yours. And everybody's here celebrating with you. Oh, love it. Temperance. Yes, look at this. This is amazing. This is divinely guided for you also. I feel like you had to work out things about yourself before you could have, you know, like I said before, having that twin flame with self before you can have it with another. So you can align with someone else, but not rely on someone else in that sense for your happiness, because you're already happy and complete within yourself, and it's them, you know, joining lives together, being happy together. Oh, I love this for you. Beautiful. Alright, let's get a couple of these. Our Ancestor Oracle. Oh, someone just had, bacon and egg for breakfast. Oh, no, bacon and egg roll. Might have been a bacon and egg roll. There's something here with bacon and eggs for breakfast, because I haven't had bacon and eggs for a long time, and I just burped and tasted bacon and eggs. Yummy, but not nice on the way back up. Anyway. Okay, what do we need to know? I feel like someone's been thinking of you. Okay, someone's been thinking of you a lot, and you've been thinking of someone a lot. Now, they say, I don't know if I always believe this, honestly. I think sometimes yes, and then other times maybe not. Maybe it's just our brain. But they do say that when you instantly think of someone like that, like out of the blue, out of nowhere, then that person is thinking of you also. So there's something here with someone thinking of you as well at the same time when you think of them. We've got Water Guardian here, Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Yeah, your healing is here. Like I said, it's like well overdue. It's about time you had fun and excitement in your life. Connect with your emotions, Water Guardian. Water Garden. Okay, you might connect with your emotions by going to a water garden or some sort of like Japanese gardens or some spring waters or the waterfalls, even the ocean and the waves. There's something here with flowing water, and that helps you with your emotions. Now, obviously, you know, our water represents our emotions too. And there's something with you getting back to the water helps keep your emotions in check, because when you're not there, it's like there's a build up, a layering and a layering and a layering, and then you go there and it just slowly each layer comes down and it doesn't feel as heavy. So definitely start to do that more for your own spiritual hygiene, your own spiritual health. Do those things that you need help with to help the emotions. Yeah, you know what I mean. I think I said a couple extra words in. What's that about? Saying a couple extra words. Guardian angel. I feel like you want to talk to someone, but you don't know how to talk. I keep getting this, man. Just talk. Just talk. I'm sick of getting the same message. No, I love it. But seriously, guys, like, just open your mouth and talk. Yes, we stuff up. We're human. We're meant to. 2555 now. It's okay. Laugh it off. You got to be able to laugh, okay? Especially at yourself when we all make mistakes, you know? Guardian angel, you are not alone. Ask for help. Ask for help from your guardian angel. So, I keep getting tongue-tied. Help me to speak clearly. Give me the gift of the gab, so to speak. Ask and you shall receive. Right, anything else with these ones, please? I keep looking over it. Like, I have all my decks there, and there is one card poking right out of the spiritual animal deck, and I'm going to grab it in a second because they don't normally poke out like that. They're all level. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Yes, trusting in God, trusting in that higher perspective. Like the eagle, reaching heights that no one else can. If you trust within yourself. Alright, what is this one? Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Yes, there's a major transformation that has happened here. Wow. Now this is an extra long reading, like I said. So I'm going to do a couple of these, then we'll do charms and close out. What else do we need to know before we move on, please? I feel like someone's just moved on from someone else. Oh, I said this the other week too, didn't I? Like you've moved away from someone that you've realised you're not as aligned to as you thought, and now you're moving towards somebody else. Well, that's good, because that's listening to your intuition and what you want. Good, you should be doing that. Okay, they're all stuck together. We'll do them. No. Aw, I'm hearing that you want to find someone that you can stick together. Because it's like, how do I say it? Because it's a very, hang on a second, that's my alarm going off. Hang on. Oh. Letting me know I have to do things soon. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, like you want to stick together with someone because you feel like no one has really stuck by you the way you stick by them. And I can totally relate to that. Alright, what else do we need to know? Can we please just have one or two of these? Oh, you're sticking together so much. What's this one? Recharge your batteries. Needing to recharge your batteries. Going to that water spot that you like to get that recharge will help. Please have one or two of the green, blue, or yellow. Nope, okay. Alright, well, we've got recharge your batteries. So definitely go to that water spot. Even if it's fishing. Might be fishing, just go for a fish, get some bait or grab some lures and go for a fish. I'm hearing something about burleying up. You know how you burley up before you go fishing? Oh, no, okay, I'm just told no, they don't. Okay, so before you go fishing, like you get some bread or, often if you put, like, if it's got a strong smell, like sardines or tuna, anything like that, something with a strong smell, you put that in too, which will help. There are specific things you can buy for Berlin as well, but you get some sort of like Hessian bag where when you shove the bread in it, little bits will come out of the holes, you know. So yeah, you grab like your bread. We normally used to use like a whole loaf of bread, and just like your cheap bread, doesn't have to be expensive bread. Shove the whole lot of the bread in there, and then we used to put like anchovies and sometimes some tuna in there just for that smell, or just even some like fish oil over it sometimes does the trick because it's a real strong smell for them then. And if you don't have any of that, just bread by itself is fine. And then, you know, you put that in the water and sit it in there for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, and you'll start to see the little bits of bread going around, and then you'll start to see littler fish come about, and then eventually you'll get bigger fish around too. So that's when you want to cast your line and try and get a fish. And it will obviously help you to get more fish because it will attract the fish to come around. So yeah, that's with the Berlin. So maybe you weren't aware of Berlin, and yeah, that was the whole point to that. Anyway, moving on. What else do we need to know? We're not getting many of these ones, are we? Come on. Oh, hang on. Okay. Do it in 2 lots. Might be a bit easier with them sticking. 31:21 now the timestamp. Like I said, this is long reading. Oh, okay. I don't think we're going to get anything else with these. Move on to charms. One more? No. Nope. Oh, there is one poking out here. What is it? Oh, there's only one there. Yeah, it's only one too, and it's flip paper. Be my Valentine, today, tomorrow, always, and forever. Aww, that's so beautiful. Look, extra confirmation with the Queen of Cups that's coming in too. Oh, I love that. You might like those flowers too. What are they? Yesterday's, today's, and tomorrow's. They're really beautiful flowers. Love that for you guys. Okay, get some charms. Okay. Oh my gosh, look what's come out. The flowers and the chocolate, and we're just talking about Be My Valentine. Oh, that's beautiful. Someone's going to ask you to be their Valentine. To be their boyfriend or their girlfriend. Take it how it resonates. Beautiful. Oh, and we've got the big bow here. Oh, they're going to have presents for you. Like, you know, the chocolate or the flowers. Aww. How thoughtful and kind. What else do we have here? Yeah, there's something with the lantern and... Okay, well... Okay, there's something with Halloween and the movie Coco. I love that movie Coco. I've watched it so many times with my kids. And the, you know, the Day of the... It's the Day of the Dead, isn't it? Yeah, the Day of the Dead makeup. The skull, you know. Wow. And your little lantern. Shining your light. Extra confirmation what I was saying about shining your light. Illuminating the path. We've got a lot of animals here. We've got the lady beetle, the reindeer. That always represents Christmas time for me. So I think this will happen before Christmas time. The little teddy bear with the flower. Seashells, the turtle, and the peacock. Wow. A lot of animal spirit, flight spirit here. A little reindeer for Christmas time. Turtle. Again with the ocean and the water, there's something here with, it could even be animals, like when you're around animals, that really helps your emotional state and helps you to align. The little beetle. It's the first time this beetle's ever come out. And the skull face one too. The rest have come out before. And the little bear. I feel like I'm going to just get like 1 or 2 more. Can we just have 1 or 2 more, please? Oh, look. The big starfish. Starfish are very significant. Starfish and shells. Because we've got that one and now the bigger one. Oh, the celebration flute. You're going to celebrate. This is going to be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited for you. And the Emerald City. There's no place like home. Oh, and you're oh God. Oh, like your hearts are going to be each other's home. Oh. Oh, my heart. That is so beautiful. Your hearts are going to be each other's home. And you are going to protect each other's heart like you would your own. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love that. And we're going to close out on that one, guys. That is amazing. Wow. So beautiful. Well, I hope you all have an amazing day. It's 3555 now on the timestamp. Have an amazing day and take care of yourself and each other. Bye.